fully articulated. And we're gonna take a look at that in a second. And she's down.
Hey everybody, welcome back to my world where no matter how old you get, you never need to grow up. But you do need to remember to check to see if you have lipstick on your teeth before you hit record. Who knows? Maybe I do. I was just so excited today because yesterday, while the world was in absolute chaos because Facebook and Instagram and WhatsApp, which I don't use WhatsApp, and apparently for a little bit Snapchat were down, which means everybody went to Twitter, which was so funny. And Twitter was so genius, they added a little emoji to the internet is down. It was just, anyway. So while that was happening, I don't even know if my Instagram story went up, but she came! This is like, first of all, link for Amaya, 24-inch, my friend Amaya Raine is available now on Amazon. Parents, aunts, uncles, grandparents, cool people who buy dolls and toys for kids and themselves. I gotta say this right now. Yes, she's $99. $99. Let me say that again. She's $99. I haven't even opened her and I regret nothing. This is, and now I haven't posted my review yet of the LOL OMG Movie Magic Giant playset. That's $135. If you have kids or people who are into dolls, OMG, and Rainbow High, take your money and get this instead. You're like, yeah, but the other things are like 25 different things, the whole unboxing experience. Yes, if you have really, really little kids, they'll be really like, oh my gosh, that was so fun, okay? And I will try to get that video up this week. But if you have really, really little kids and they get this, she's almost as big as they are. I mean, as a kid, if I had gotten a doll this big that I could like put in the car and put like a seatbelt on her and sit her next to me, that we could go to bed at night together and she wasn't like 10 inches tall, oh my gosh, that would be so cool. As an adult, I'm freaking out, okay? She's beautiful. So before we open her, I just want to kind of take a trip down memory lane with this girl right here, Amaya. So I want to just muse on the fact that this whole Rainbow High thing started a few years ago. It grew out of the Poopsie Slime unicorn and all that. And you're like, what? Yes! Years ago, oh, she's blocking my light. She's so big, she blocks my light! Years ago, a few years back, MGA, in the whole Poopsie Slime situation, as they were pivoting from Poopsie Slime to something else, they made these dolls, which were originally called like Poopsie Rainbow Surprise something, okay? And they were, they used to be in blind packaging. I'll link you to all the videos, but they are amazing. Now these are, I think, what are you, like 14 inches? I don't know, get a ruler. Okay, so they're a size. They're not 24 inches, certainly. And they are so, so cool. So look at this doll, okay? This was the rainbow version, okay? Look like anyone you know? Does she look familiar? She has this beautiful rainbow colored hair. She has the face that we know became the model for the Rainbow High original faces. And now you were supposed to put slime in these clothes, which I never did. But notice the black and white and rainbow theme on this doll, okay? So there were 3 others, but this was the coolest. And so when Rainbow High first came out, I obviously noticed the similarity, and then I was like, when are we gonna get this one? And we did in Amaya Raine. But the first Amaya we got is somewhere, oh, I think she's upstairs with her salon. The first Amaya we got had white hair, and I was like, what the heck? But then we got this. Now this is my downstairs Amaya. So Amaya is one of the characters from Rainbow High that I bought 2 of, so I could dress her in both of her outfits. I am so happy to say that I am not the only adult who has done this, okay? There are many of us who have bought 2 of each. It's not all of them, but some of them, because we like the outfits and we like the dolls so much. So this is Amaya Raine in her normal Rainbow High size. And she's got her gorgeous rainbow hair. And this is her in her cheerleading uniform, which I love. And these shoes are just, oh, love this doll so much. Love the cheerleading uniform. Love both her outfits, but I love the cheerleading uniform. And that's why she's my downstairs version on the shelves down here. And then there's an upstairs Amaya who is on in my office shelves, because there's dolls everywhere in my house. Now, a lot of you ask for a house tour. First of all, outside of there being dolls all over the place, the house is a mess. Like, I would have to clean for like weeks to get it in any way, you know, and it would be unimpressive except to show you different weird places where there are dolls in my house. And I would say at this point, maybe like 2/3 of my collection is in storage because I don't have enough space to have everything out at once. And there's no way we're buying a bigger house. First of all, we can't afford it. And second of all, if I bought a bigger house, it would just get more cluttered. Like, I realize that I will fill however much space you give me. It's best that I have to remain confined. Okay, so what do you get for $99? You get a doll who is 24 inches tall. She's gorgeous. Gorgeous. She comes in this beautiful packaging so that, I mean, just stick a bow on it and throw it under a tree and call it a day. It comes with 25 plus accessories. And, by the way, I just want to point something out. It comes with a bracelet for you. I'm trying to get my wrist around here. It comes with a bracelet. I'm just kind of amused that there's a bracelet for me. The belt becomes a necklace pour moi. Oh my goodness. She has 14 inches of rainbow hair, and she is called Rainbow High, My Runway Friend, which makes me wonder if this is a success, if maybe every holiday season we will get another Rainbow High doll in a 24-inch size. I think $99, I don't think we could keep producing them throughout the year. I think Rainbow High collectors would, I don't even know how we would, I don't even know how we're making it right now. I mean, it's just really, it's rough. I mean, they just keep coming out and they're so amazing. And you're sitting there like, okay, I'm so going to control myself. I'm only going to buy one of each character. And then they did like the cheer dolls and it was like, okay, but they're really cute. And then they did the winter break dolls and I was able to control myself a little bit on the winter break dolls. But then series 3 came out and these are all new characters, right? So it's like, oh, no, gotta get those. And now we've got sleepover dolls coming. The rock and roll dolls come in and out of stock on Target. Like, it's just making people, like, because, like, they've got her in the cart and then they check out and it's not there anymore. These things are going to just sell out. So, like, parents, if you happen to be online at Target and you're able to check out with something that says Rainbow High and Rock, just get it because they're going to be very rare. Yeah, so it's kind of hard. So, yeah, $99 is a lot. So put this on your Christmas lists, collectors. Maybe someone got it for you. And I'm going to get her out of the box. Love her so much. And I haven't even gotten her out of the box yet. I will be right back with 24 inches of Amaya Raine gorgeousness. Okay, I feel bad. Don't adjust your cameras, your monitors. I completely changed my shirt because I was schwitzing. I feel bad because I didn't show you how gorgeous the box is. And it's got this beautiful ribbon around here with the rainbow high. And like with Kaya, we've got this sort of, you know, oh, it's limited edition. And then this really cute handle at the top that is just like so chic. It's just like this little stuff, but I didn't want to leave the packaging team out of it by not sharing how cute the box is. Special edition. And, Okay, now you saw the box. Let me get her out.
This doll is so special that I'm going behind the camera to give you a quick look in a more hashtag profesh way at the amazingness that is Amaya. She is, as I said, she is 24 inches tall. So the first thing to point out is this doll is currently standing on her own. Yes, you can see the mess behind me there. And look, there's the scissors and there's the little Glitter Girls brush that I used on her. Yes, she is standing on her own, which is something that she can absolutely do. She is also fully articulated, and we're going to take a look at that in a second. And she's down. So as you can see, she doesn't stand very stably, but she does stand. And that's pretty cool. There is so much detail, and we will look at all of it up close. But I just wanted to give you the long view, the pan. Her sock is falling down. Hashtag so profesh. I am just so in love with how much detail they put into this doll, and that is why this doll is $99. It totally makes sense. Okay, so here we are, semi-twinning. I don't even know where to start except to say that she's amazing. Now, the hair is really, really nice. I mean, it reminds me so much of this doll in the quality, although the colors in the Poopsie doll are a little more muted. These are more of the bright colors from Amaya that we're used to. There is a little bit of product in the hair, which is, you know, but not a ton. I mean, I was able to, with my little Glitter Girls brush, which if you're looking for the perfect little doll hairbrush, the Glitter Girls hairbrush is like the perfect size. And it fits neatly in a drawer. And so the hair is just really, really beautiful. One thing I do know from the Poopsie Slime dolls is that I think that this hair is going to go completely straight. And if I remember at the end, I will show you the pink Poopsie doll's hair that used to be wavy like this and just sitting on a shelf. It completely lost all its curl, and I'm getting ready to recurl it. And I mean, that's part of, you know, you can either have a lot of product and lots of waves, or not a lot of product and hair that goes straight. But remember, this is a 24-inch doll. This is a doll that a child can do a lot of hair play with. I mean, I just want to sit here and braid her hair. Like, I want to do things with her hair because it's so much hair, and the scale of the doll is so large that you can do things like that if you have tiny hands or hands that don't necessarily work very well. It's just so much hair. So like the hair play is just, it's gonna be there. Her face, have a seat, my love, because she is articulated in all ways. Let's see, is your head articulated? Yes, that's exactly how you check that too. You just grab them across their face like a serial killer. One thing I will note is that her earrings do keep falling out, so keep an eye on those, parents, if you have little ones or dogs that eat little plastic things. Oh, her face. Let's take a look. Let's gaze into Amaya's eyes, shall we? It's a little hard to do because she's so tall. Here we go. Beautiful, beautiful eyes. There's a little star in there and a little twinkle. There's, you know, I mean, she's got her Amaya makeup. She's got a little bit of glitter. I feel like her eye makeup is a little lighter
here on this doll than it is on the Rainbow High Amaya, but I'm okay with that. Loving this lip. This lip is beautiful. This lip is a slightly different lip for Amaya, but it's beautiful. It's like an ombre lip. Now let's start like looking at the detail on the clothing. Okay, we've got these safety pins. Okay, we've got buttons on the pockets. We've got button holes here on the jacket that actually go all the way through. We've got buttons on this side. We've got more safety pins. Then we have this gorgeous bag. Gorgeous, gorgeous bag. Like, I would carry this bag. And the bag opens. So you could put some stuff, some of Amaya's stuff in the bag if you wanted. And right now I've still got it affixed with the kajinker, but it hangs kind of funny, so I'm gonna have to undo that. But for the purposes of the video, I figured let me keep it there so I don't lose it. We've got more safety pins. Then underneath, she's got her Rainbow High hoodie with a pocket. That works. We've got these little ties here. Now, the skirt is amazing. I want you to hear this. Do you hear it? It jingles. It's so cool. So the skirt, now I know recently on the Daphne Minton video, I called something boucle and it wasn't. This is boucle. I know this is. This is a gorgeous rainbow boucle with the unfinished hem that is so popular, but don't worry, it is finished. It's not gonna unravel. But this is just like a really hot trend. This skirt is gorgeous and it carries all the way around. I want you to see the back. Move your hands, move your purse. Look at those pockets. Look at those gold embroidered functional. This is embroidered. This is not just stamped on. This is gorgeous. And this comes off to become a necklace. I am not taking this off because it's kajinkered at each letter to hold it in position, and I really want to keep it that way. So I am not going to take it off. Also, on the back of the jacket, we've got Rainbow High over here. We've got, oops, excuse me, we've got a buckle. And I just want you to notice even the level of detail on the jacket. So you see the rainbow thread, but even the way the buttonholes are sewn, sorry, doll injury on the finger, there's rainbow. It's rainbow thread around the buttonholes. It's amazing the level of detail. And when you look at that level of detail, then it makes sense that this doll is $99. This is a Rainbow High doll made 24 inches tall. This doll is articulated even at the waist, okay? See that? I mean, the posability. We've got articulated elbows. We've got articulated hands. Now, not, well, you know, I mean, they twist around and they sort of are articulated. The joints are a little stiff at first, so be careful with that. Just work them out. Her knee joints are kind of like mine and my husband's in the morning. It's a little to get them going, but they do bend. You just have to be careful, okay? And then once you play with them more, like just like my knees, once you work them out a little bit, they will. And then she's got articulated feet at the ankles, which really helps with the posability and making it possible to get her to stand up on her own. And as I said, I mean, with these heels and stuff, she's not gonna stand on her own and just stay on a shelf and not move. But for play purposes, she can stand on her own for a little bit, and that's kind of fun. This is the shoe. It's massive. Look at my hand. It's massive. And you've got one R and one H for Rainbow High. I love her so much. It's like, I'm gonna go have tea with a friend because neither one of us drinks coffee, and I kind of want to bring Amaya in the car with me because it's okay to do that. I know I'm an adult. Now, let's talk about the jewelry that I get. So she is wearing On one wrist, she's got this pretty gold bracelet. And then on this other hand, she's got a ring. And then she's got two bracelets. Is that two bracelets? No, it's just one bracelet. It is a rainbow high beaded bracelet, which looks an awful lot like my bracelets. Mine are from a place called Never Lose Hope. It's a women-owned business here in the States. She's just gonna sit up here. You gonna sit with me, girl? And they make inspirational, like this says, God's got this. This one I think says, expect miracles. You can get all kinds of different sayings on them. And they donate money from the proceeds of the bracelets to different missions in Haiti to help the people in Haiti. So she comes with a bunch of hair, what are we calling these? They're bobby pins, but I think we call them hair clips now. I don't think we call them bobby pins anymore. And we have silver and gold, and I'm struggling to get them out of this packaging. I think maybe they're taped on the other side. So try and get, okay, so here we go. Okay, so I got a couple of gold ones out. So this is really helpful because the other thing that I do know also that happened to some of my Poopsie Slime dolls is that their hair over time started to fall into their face. So I may actually steal some of these. And so you can do the whole, you know, bobby pin look, which is really cool that that is now an actual okay look now, because I would have really liked that when I was younger and my hair was always falling in my face. So then you also get the jewelry for you. So I now have a rainbow high pinky ring of sorts. Let's see. I don't know if the bracelets are going to fit me. I don't know if they're, I don't think they're stretchy. So I don't think, yeah. So the bracelets are definitely child sized, I believe. Let's see. I'm so excited about this doll. I can't even tell you. It's just, oh, when I saw that this was coming out, I was so excited. Yeah, so this is probably gonna slide onto a child's wrist. Probably not gonna slide onto my wrist, but that's okay. And then there's this one, also something that's gonna fit nicely on a child's wrist, or if you are a petite person, this will fit nicely on you. So 24 inches, see her earring fell out again. These are the earrings. They're very pretty. They go with the whole chain motif. She's beautiful. I mean, I have zero regrets in spending $99 on this doll. I don't know where I'm displaying her, honestly, because she is so large. And I'm gonna need to kind of lean her on a wall. Maybe I will display her sitting down on, you know, one of these shelves eventually, because she can do that because she's fully articulated. So you just bend those arthritic knees. And then, yeah, the hip, and there you go. She can sit, you know? And she's got the articulation at the waist, so that gives you, sorry, that was not a flattering angle. So, I mean, if you are a doll photographer, here, you want to sit on my shoulder? If you are a doll photographer, like, you need this doll, because the size just opens up so many different vistas for, you know, just the scale of her is so different that you could, I just think you could do like really, really, really cool things with a doll this size. I'm in love with her. I think this was a home run by Rainbow High. I love you, Amaya. I love you so much. Amaya on my shoulder. I love her so much. She's so pretty. And here, you know, if you look and you compare the, you know, original Amaya with this doll. I went to look for my other Amaya, upstairs Amaya, who's in the original outfit, and she is MIA, so she must be in someone's room. That isn't mine, but that's okay. But I think they did a great job. One of the things I love is that she doesn't have the shiny face, because we stopped doing the shiny face. So that's a good thing. Yes, I love your face. I love like the ombre lip. I
can't take it anymore. I love her so much. So comment down below. Let me know if you are going to get yourself a 24-inch Amaya. Note that the link down below is an affiliate link to Amazon. So if you use that link, I will get a little bit of a commission so that I can buy more dolls. Thank you so much. You make it possible for me to do things like buy Amaya. And that brings me so much joy. I love her so much. Do you love me? I just got to know you and I'm on your shoulder and I feel really awkward right now. Okay, this is all very legit. So I will see you guys again real soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!